Let's look at some common questions. If you talk to random people in Vietnam, you'll start to notice that a handful of questions come up a lot. Knowing these questions and giving interesting answers will make your daily interactions fun. We're going to go over these 8 questions. First one, how old are you? In Western culture, we generally don't ask this question, but in Vietnamese language, you need to know the age of the person in order to address them with the correct pronoun. So this is one of the first questions people will always ask you. Bạn bao nhiêu tuổi? I'm going to use these green letters to translate word by word so you can see what the grammar structures are like. Literally, bao nhiêu is how much, and tuổi is age. This bạn could be any pronoun. It could be anh, chị, chú, cô. But I'm just going to use bạn for all of these sentences. Bạn bao nhiêu tuổi? How old are you? You might answer like this. Tôi 27 tuổi. Your Vietnamese age is different than your Western age. Your Vietnamese age is calculated like this. It's the current lunar year minus your birth lunar year plus 1 for the 9 months before birth. Generally, you'll be 1 year older in Vietnamese age than you are with Western age. So instead of saying your age, you could just say what year you were born. You could say tôi sinh năm 1989. Tôi means I. Sinh, born. Năm, year. With the years, often they're said with the full number, like 1989, 1989. You can also just say each individual number, 1989, and people can understand that too. You could also say this. Tôi sinh năm con rắn. I, born, year. Con means animal. This is a classifier. So you'd use this word con before any animal. Rắn, snake. I was born in the year of the snake. If you're in Vietnam, you'll probably want to figure out what animal you are on the Vietnamese zodiac. Let's take a quick look at all these animals. I'm going to say con before each animal. Con dê, goat. Con ngựa, horse. Con khỉ, monkey. Con gà, chicken. Con chó, dog. Con lợn, lợn, pig. Con chuột, chuột. Mouse. Con trâu, buffalo. Tiger can be 2 different words. Con cọp or con hổ. Cat, con mèo. Dragon, con rồng. And back to snake again, con rắn. To have fun with your answer, you could also say something like tôi vẫn trẻ. I'm still young. You could also say tôi già rồi. I'm old already. Già, old, rồi, already. The next question is, where are you from? There are a lot of ways to ask where you're from. Here are 4 different ways. Bạn đến từ nước nào means you come from country which. Let's say each word without the tone. Bạn đến từ nước nào. Now let's say the full sentence with our lips closed. Just say the tones. Dot, up, down, up, down. Bạn đến từ nước nào. Let's look at this. Say each word without a tone. Bạn là người nước nào. Now let's add the tones. Dot, down, down, up, down. Bạn là người nước nào. literally means you are person, country, which. Let's look at this sentence. Let's say each word. Ban, đến, từ, quốc, gia, now. Now add the tones. Bạn đến từ quốc gia nào? You come from. Quốc gia means nationality. Now, which? Quốc tịch của bạn là gì? Let's look at each word. Quốc tịch của bạn là gì? And say the tones. Quốc tịch của bạn là gì? And here's how you can answer the question. Tôi đến từ nước Mỹ, bang Alaska. I'm from Alaska, USA. So this sentence literally translates to I come from country. Nước means country. Nước also means water. This is a homonym. Mỹ, USA. Bang, state, Alaska. I can also just say tôi là người Mỹ. It's always fun to add more information about your home country. So you might want to mention your country's population, or you might want to talk about some of the specialties or famous things from your country. I'll use something like this. Dân số Mỹ là 318 triệu người. The population of the USA is 318 million. Dân số means population. Bang Alaska có nhiều cá hồi. Alaska có have. Nhiều, a lot. Cá means fish. Hồi, salmon. Cá hồi, salmon. So I can say Alaska has a lot of salmon. And people find that to be interesting. The next question people are probably going to ask you is, are you married? So there's a few ways to ask this question. Bạn có vợ chưa? Bạn có chồng chưa? You have wife or husband yet. We could also ask, bạn đã lấy vợ chưa? Or bạn đã lấy chồng chưa? Đã is the past tense marker. It changes any verb after it to past tense. And chưa is yet. This is a common question structure. You could also ask, bạn có gia đình chưa? Gia đình means family. You could answer it like this. Có rồi. Yes, I do. Chưa? Not yet. You could answer like, tôi có bạn gái rồi, or tôi có bạn trai rồi. I have a girlfriend or a boyfriend already. Tôi vẫn độc thân. I'm still single. Độc thân. Let's look at this word, single. Độc thân. Độc thân. Or there's a slang way to say this. I'm still single. Tôi ế. Ế is something like unmarketable. The next question is, what do you do? Bạn đi học hay đi làm? You go study or go work. That's, do you study or work? Bạn làm công việc gì? Or bạn làm việc gì? You work, job, what? What do you do? Bạn làm nghề nghiệp gì? You work nghề nghiệp, profession, what? And you could answer the question like this. Tôi làm giáo viên tiếng Anh. Giáo viên, teacher. Tiếng Anh, English. Tiếng Việt, Vietnamese. Tôi là Tây Ba Lô. Ba lô, backpack. Tôi là Tây Ba Lô. I'm a backpacker. Tôi là nhân viên. I'm an office worker. Have you eaten yet? This question kind of equates to how are you in Vietnamese. People don't often ask how are you, but they do often ask have you eaten yet? Bạn đã ăn chưa? Or Bạn đã ăn cơm chưa? You đã passed ăn to eat. Yet chưa. Sometimes they add the word rice. Cơm. Have you eaten yet? And you can answer like this. Tôi ăn rồi. I eat already. In Vietnamese grammar, you don't have to be very strict about tenses. In this case, đã has already been used, so it's clear that we're talking about the past. We don't need to change this verb ăn to indicate the past anymore. It's clear. I ate already. Tôi chưa ăn. I haven't eaten yet. I yet eat. Someone might also ask you a question about food like this. Do you like dog meat? Bạn có biết ăn thịt chó không? Here's a question structure. Có and không. Có is like yes. Không is like no. You know eat meat dog? No. No as in know how. Do you know how to eat dog meat? Bạn có biết ăn thịt chó không? And you could answer like this. No, I don't like dog meat. Không, tôi không thích ăn thịt chó. No, I no like. Không thích. This no in front of the verb changes it to a negative. Tôi không thích ăn thịt chó. I don't like to eat dog meat. Thịt is meat. You could say, I like dog meat. Tôi biết ăn thịt chó. Literally translates to, I know eat dog meat. I know how to eat dog meat. I've never eaten dog meat. Tôi chưa bao giờ ăn thịt chó. I yet. Bao giờ means ever. Ăn thịt chó. Tôi chưa bao giờ ăn thịt chó. Another common question is, how many people are there in your family? Nhà bạn có mấy người? Nhà, house, bạn, you. Có, have. Mấy means how many for a number less than 10. Mấy người. If it's a small number, I'll use mấy. If it's a large number, I'll use bao nhiêu. They could also ask you this question. How many siblings do you have? Nhà bạn có mấy anh chị em? Anh, big brother, chị, big sister, em, younger sibling. And you can answer like this. Nhà tôi có 4 người. House, me, have 4 people. There are 4 people in my family. You could also answer like this. Tôi có một anh, 2 chị, một em trai, một em gái. I have 1 older brother, 2 older sisters, 1 younger brother, 1 younger sister. Trai is boy and gái is girl. Another common question is, where do you live? Bạn ở đâu? You at where? You can answer the question, tôi ở quận Tây Hồ, phố Âu Cơ. I live in Westlake District on Oka Street. Another question that I've had people ask a lot since I've been in Vietnam is, how much money do you make per month? Here's some ways that you can deal with this. Tiền lương của bạn là bao nhiêu? How much money do you make? Tiền lương, salary, của, of, bạn, you, là bao nhiêu is how much. Here's 2 ways you can avoid this question. Cô không cần biết. Let's say it without the tones. Cô không cần biết. And now the tones. Cô không cần biết. You don't need to know. Or you could say, đừng dính mũi vào việc này. Don't stick your nose in this. Đừng dính mũi vào việc này. Đừng dính mũi vào việc này.